Hey guys, how's everyone doing? So we always know about problems with vehicles nowadays. Honda and Acura has had their fair share, but this one here might make you second guess buying one. I didn't think much of it before, but now I have a different outlook on it, and I can see how it'd be very frustrating if you own a Honda and Acura. So I want to go over this with you, see what you guys think, kind of give you some insight on it. And it definitely changes things for me. I don't know about selling my car, but it obviously has got to make it harder. But let me go ahead and share exactly what just happened and how it might affect you. So a couple months ago, I went to my local dealer, which is only probably 15 miles away from me, just to get some service done, oil change, tires rotated, all that kind of stuff. This dealer's been there ever since I could remember, at least 35 years. And when I called, the lady asked me if this was warranty work or if it's just out of pocket. And I told her it was out of pocket, of course, just the oil change and tires rotated. So didn't think much of it. So fast forward, I go down there, get my oil change, tires rotated, not really thinking much differently. And then the lady told me after that week, so I think I got it done like on a Wednesday. So the following Monday, that dealership was going to be no more. That was the first time I heard about it. There was nothing posted when you went into the dealership, nothing online. And so I asked, they said, what's going on? And they said, oh, Acura's closing here. So I guess, and this kind of goes along with all the videos that's been coming out, recalls, problems, all that kind of stuff, is they just weren't selling vehicles. And like I said, this dealership has been there when I was a little kid. It was the same dealership. So after Monday, it turned into a Mazda dealership. I know Mazdas are doing really well right now. They're selling really well. People love their vehicles. They're actually ranked really high. I think higher than Acura and Honda. So you can definitely see things are changing. I mean, like I said, never thought that would close. And it makes a difference for me now, because now my next closest dealer is almost 60 miles away. But the good thing is, since they were an Acura dealer before, it's all the same employees. They'll still service all the Acuras with all the Acura fluids and OEM parts and all that kind of stuff. And it's the same technicians. So that's a good thing. If I need out of warranty work, I can go there. But anything warranty wise, I can't, because they won't get reimbursed since they're not an Acura dealer anymore. So this kind of goes to show you that sales are down all over, because I've heard of in different states, same thing. Acura dealers are closing up, and then different auto manufacturers are taking over. So it's definitely something you have to think about if you buy a car and you won't have a dealer close, especially if you buy a brand new one and it's in the warranty period. How far are you willing to drive to get warranty work if your car is breaking down more than you want to get it fixed? I mean, it's a pretty big inconvenience. So I want to share that with you guys. It was a shock to me, but it kind of shows you where Honda and Acura is leading to. It's not like it used to be, for sure. So again, I just want to keep you guys in the loop. If you guys are in Sonoma County, Northern California, that's what's going on right now. If you have any questions, comments, leave them below. I'll get right back to you. I appreciate it. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Thanks again, everybody.